When George and Amal Clooney tied the knot in a lavish Venice ceremony in 2014, the world fell in love with them. A suave Hollywood icon meets a brilliant international human rights lawyer. It seemed like the kind of union that could withstand any storm. But behind the dazzling red carpet appearances and the seemingly effortless sophistication, rumors have been swirling for months that the power couple's picture-perfect marriage is beginning to unravel. Sources close to the Clooneys say things have turned sour behind the scenes, and now, Amal is reportedly demanding custody of their twins, full rights to certain high-value properties, and, get this, half of George Clooney's fortune. Yes, you heard that right. The Amal vs. George battle could become one of the biggest and messiest celebrity divorces we've seen in years. It didn't happen overnight. Friends of the couple have hinted for a while that the Clooneys were growing apart. While Amal's passion for justice had her flying across the world, defending human rights and representing victims of war crimes, George was still immersed in his Hollywood lifestyle, directing, producing, and rubbing shoulders with A-listers. Apparently, their wildly different schedules and goals were leading to growing resentment. Amal, who has always valued privacy and substance over spectacle, reportedly began to feel overshadowed by the constant media attention George's fame brought to their lives. Meanwhile, George allegedly started to feel like he was living in the shadow of his brilliant wife's career. Behind the smiles and photo ops, the chemistry was fading fast, and now, it looks like it's come to a head. Now here's where it gets serious. Multiple insiders have leaked that Amal Clooney isn't backing down in her demands. First on the list is full custody of their 6-year-old twins, Ella and Alexander. Amal reportedly believes that her structured lifestyle is more conducive to raising children, especially considering George's frequent travel and ongoing film commitments. Then there's the real estate. The Clooneys own several luxury properties, including their breathtaking villa on Lake Como in Italy, a stunning mansion in Los Angeles, and their estate in Berkshire, England. Amal is said to be requesting full rights to at least 2 of the properties, including the UK estate, where she has been living primarily with the children. And now the most shocking part, Amal reportedly wants half of George's net worth, which is estimated to be around $500 million. This demand has stunned insiders and ignited public debate. While the couple allegedly has a prenup, Amal's team may be ready to challenge it, arguing that her sacrifices for the marriage and her role in raising their children entitle her to much more. Insiders claim George Clooney didn't see this coming. According to sources, he believed that despite their differences, the couple would work through their issues privately. But Amal's alleged move to lawyer up and file demands has caught him completely off guard. Some reports suggest George feels blindsided and betrayed, especially given how private their relationship had always been. George's friends say he's trying to stay calm and diplomatic, particularly for the sake of the twins. But the legal battle ahead looks unavoidable, and it's likely to get uglier before it gets better. With both sides hiring top-tier legal teams, Hollywood is bracing for a divorce showdown unlike anything it's seen in recent memory. Naturally, the Clooneys' inner circle is starting to split. Some of George's longtime pals in Hollywood, including A-listers like Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts, are reportedly rallying around him, offering support and advice as he navigates this crisis. Meanwhile, Amal's allies in legal and political circles are said to be standing firmly by her, insisting that she's doing what's best for her children and her future. This celebrity civil war has even extended to social media, where fans are passionately debating who's right and who's wrong. Some accuse George of being too focused on fame and his social circle, while others believe Amal is being too aggressive and making unreasonable demands. As always in a celebrity split, the children end up at the heart of it all. Ella and Alexander, just 6 years old, are said to be deeply affected by the changes in their family life. Sources say Amal has been trying to maintain a sense of stability by keeping them in one home with a consistent schedule. Meanwhile, George has reportedly requested generous visitation rights and even considered scaling back some of his commitments to be present for his kids. There are whispers that Amal's demand for full custody could turn into a prolonged court battle, especially if George decides to fight back. Both are deeply committed parents, and neither is likely to walk away quietly. Despite all the drama, some close to the couple believe there might still be a path to reconciliation. Both George and Amal have always expressed deep love and respect for one another in interviews. Could this just be a massive misunderstanding fueled by stress, distance, and the pressures of fame? What do you think? Is this the end of George and Amal's fairy tale, or just a dramatic bump in the road? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking celebrity news and exclusive updates.